Adam and Julie leave for Spain on the 25th of August, so in a very short period of time. So next Sunday will be their last Sunday here. They're still short some sponsorship, so if you want to have a talk to them or grab a Pioneers card at the back of the table which has got their picture on it, and if you want to add to their sponsorship, then please do that today. That needs to be confirmed by the 19th. They will be leaving hook or by crook on the 25th. So if you can look at that, that would be fantastic.
I've sort of been thinking about what to talk about for, I don't know, a couple of hours now. And there's a whole heap of things really that you know, I sort of find poignant at the moment. But the thing that keeps coming back to me is generosity. And it's been something that's been on my heart for quite a while. You know, the act of giving and being generous with your time and your money. It's a bit of a touchy subject, and it's a personal thing with everybody. And I understand that everyone's at a different place with it, and I actually I find it a little bit difficult to talk about myself because, you know, what people do is from them. But I suppose the reason it's been coming up so much recently is probably because I've been sort of going with Adam and Julie through their journey to Spain, and you know, I've sort of been watching them trying to muster up support and sort of seeing I suppose you call it a lukewarm response they've had to support. Now I know that like missions aren't everybody's thing, and you know, not everyone knows Julie and Adam as well as I do and stuff. But you know, if everybody in this church gave $5 a week, they'd be well and truly past their target budget, and they'd be over there and doing God's work, and we'd all be part of sending someone from our church to another part of the world to do that, you know. Like, you know, it's $5 a week. As I said, it's a cup of coffee, you know. A lot of people aren't into missions and whatever, but we should all be into sending people out into the world to do what they feel God's called them to do, to spread His word. You know, I've had a pretty major revelation in giving over the last 5 years. It's been something that's really sort of grown on me. You know, I don't really want to go into what I do or what I give, but you know, needless to say, I've probably given away more money than Aussie Home Loans. But I'm not going to tell you that I'm rich. I'm not going to tell you that God's just blessed me back with lots of money and whatever, because, you know, He hasn't. But one thing I'll tell you is that no matter how much I've given, I've never had a bill that I can't pay. I've never not had food on the table. I've never not been able to pay the mortgage. And my business at the moment is booked out 2 weeks ahead, and I've never advertised since I started. And I truly believe that a lot of that, you know, comes back to being generous and to giving and not holding on to your money, and more importantly, the heart by which you do it. Look, I just want to, you know, emphasise a few points. Give generously with your time and your money. Support your church. They need your support, and we need the church. Support your missionaries. Like, they're out there giving their lives to do God's work. A little bit a week can make a huge difference to them. Like, if everyone gave a little bit, that's... It could keep people out there spreading God's word for years. You know, we're not out there putting ourselves on the line. We're sitting back here where we're comfortable. So, you know, it's worth having to think about missionary support.